our page for our class, it will have a list over here in the right-hand column of different assignments we have due. And let's say I want to turn in my assignment for Reflection 3. So I will go ahead and click on that assignment, and then from there I have to decide how I'm going to submit it. So it tells me the due date here, it gives the general directions below that, and over here is Submit Assignment. So if I click on this, I have three ways that I can submit that assignment. I can upload it, I can create, or I can use my resources. So if I want to upload an assignment, I would go ahead and click here on File, and then it would give me choices of where I wanted to take an item from. So let's say it's on my desktop, and it is this item here. I would click on it, click Open, and do you see it says it's uploading, and it would be uploading that item for me. Now hopefully my internet's a little slow, so it might take a little bit of time, but we're going to pretend that this has said that it's uploaded, and then we would click Submit. So I'm going to just click out of that and cancel that just for time, since the internet is slow today. I'm going to click on Submit. Now if I wanted to create, now with Create there's different items that you might do. If you take a look up here, you might just type your assignment right in this space. So you could type your assignment right here. Of course, it's not saved anywhere, so that's dangerous. Most of the time you would type it someplace else and submit it here. But one of the advantages here is you've got some different things, just like in Microsoft Word or in Google Docs. But you can also add or submit a link here. So I will come back to that. You could insert comments or content, which you could do that in a variety of different ways, which would include Google Drive and Evernote. And you could do a table or other various things. But typically in my English class, we use this page to create a link. Now, to create a link, what I have to have is I have to have my item in my shared folder, and then I would paste that URL. So if I went to this document here, I would take this URL. Now, again, it has to be in my shared folder, because if it's not in the shared folder, the teacher will not be able to see it. But I'm going to go ahead and copy this URL, and I'm going to paste it. Notice it's got HTTP, it's got link or URL. I'm going to paste it right here, and I'm going to title it. And so in this case, it's Reflection 3. So I'm going to put that, and I'm going to do Insert. So notice this is blue, and it's got a hot link. I enlarged my page. It's got a hot link. So that hot links it back to this file that's in my shared folder. So that's key part, that it's in your shared folder. But I have that, and so then I would submit. Again, I'm not going to submit because I know my internet's running slow today. But that's how I would submit it as a link. And what that allows Ms. Kayser-Kemp or myself to do is to go back and see it in your Google Drive, and then I can make comments or edit from there. So that's why I like sometimes to have it submitted as a link. The third way that you can submit assignment is if you click Submit, you go to Resources, and you have Personal, Group, Apps. You will go to Apps, which will bring up your Google Drive or your Evernote. In this case, we're going to go to Google Drive, so I'm going to click on that. And again, my internet's a little slow today, so it may take some time for this to come up. So I can submit anything from my Google Drive. So I'm going to say that this is the handout that I want to do. I can click on this and it'll open it up, and I can double check, is this what I really wanted to submit as my homework assignment? Oh yes, this is the right worksheet. So I'm going to close that, and I'm going to click this little box and click import, an import file. So it's going to import this file, and you see that it's working on that, and so it's submitting that. And we're going to wait a second here just to see. The internet sped up a little bit. So it's submitted my assignment. So those are the different ways that you can submit an assignment. You can upload, you can create, and oftentimes, like I said, I use that for links, or you can put a resource in which automatically hooks you to your Google Drive or your Evernote. If you have any questions, be sure to see me. Otherwise, go ahead and rewatch the video, and that should help.